Sabu, something that I've really enjoyed about doing this podcast is kind of learning more about the Sheik too in general, and then just how you helped Rob, and Rob talks about the Sheik helping him too. And uh, what what's a big aspect of value that you really garnered from learning from your uncle and stuff like that? If you had to choose something that really he's instilled to you in the business that you kind of convey to other people.
I only smiled when I did stuff I was proud of. I didn't like doing stuff I wasn't proud of. So I try to stay away from that. So he always said, don't do nothing you're not proud of. Now, I've done a few things I wasn't proud of, but I've done more things that I was, you know.
Yeah.
And even though I burned the bridge, at the time I was proud of myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not proud now, but at the time when the bridge was burning, I go, ha ha, bridge is burning, fuck you. But I always wanted to do something like they go, wouldn't you think you would have been better off if I took the money back in 1994 when they offered me to be the Sultan? I go, yeah, but I wouldn't be proud of myself. I'd be doing something that someone else told me to do, and I was too. I was becoming hot. I was too becoming hot to want to conform to something else or somebody else. When I had my own momentum going, and I wanted to keep it going, I didn't want help from them.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I thought they were just going to say, okay, your momentum going, go ahead. But they're saying, your momentum's going, but we want to fix it,
Right. They want to put a hat on you when you don't need a hat, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how I looked at it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like, who knows how that would even worked out if it did? Like, maybe you could have made money, but maybe it just wasn't going to be a fit at all for you, and then that would have threw your career at a completely
it could have been, but I wouldn't have been proud of myself.
Yeah. Right, exactly, and like I mean, it could have turned out in a negative way for you, like ultimately, like if
I think it would have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you trust your instincts too.
But also, yeah, I mean, I share those values too. Like I'm loyal first, and even if it's not best for business financially or whatever, I read a comment in the YouTubes that was saying to replace this guy. You know what I mean? And so, but I would never do that though, because you're the one that fucking put this together and came to me and somehow talked me into doing it. Right. And that same thing like with even like my book. I started doing something with a guy, and now I've had some offers. That. They would do like way better now if I sold this guy out and went to the better option thing, but I'm loyal. And so my plans are, to still, stick with what I told this guy. You know what I mean? Like those are, maybe it would be more business, but that wouldn't be me. Just like that wouldn't be Sabu. Like we wouldn't be happy with ourselves, feeling like we screwed someone over to get ahead.
Mm-hmm.